I'm 2 days away from being a year sober. I gotta tell you, just my life and everything, it just all feels pretty great.
Episode 1 is obviously showing the sunny side of Cassie's new life called the Pink Cloud. And she is going to AA, she's dating a really wonderful guy, she moved to LA.
Hi.
She's a year into her recovery, and life seems pretty good. And she's also got this side gig working for the CIA, which opens up a lot of fun doors for us.
And doing the secret work that's a secret job that we can't talk about because I'm doing it too because it's so much fun.
If I knew what you were talking about, I would tell you that what you do and what I do are two very different things.
Right.
And we're not going to
talk about it.
Adding the CIA angle into season 2 was a very natural progression from the finale of season 1, in which Shane was revealed to be working with the CIA.
So we would like you to observe him on site in the hotel only. That means do not follow, do not engage.
Do not follow, do not engage. Got it.
Cassie takes on this side hustle as a CIA asset, and in a way, it's fulfilling everything that the drinking did for her in season 1. So it's providing a level of excitement, a level of danger. It's why eventually her life is going to come unraveled again in season 2.
I'm sorry, it's my fault. I'm not paying attention. I need to get over there.
You were on the flight.
It was really important with episode 1 that we set up all of the levers that we're going to be pulling throughout the season. Everything gets set up in episode 1.
Oh my God, your hair is perfect. Is this a honey blonde?
We find out right off the bat that Cassie has a habit of, unsurprisingly, overstepping her assignments.
Yeah, I'm definitely breaking rules right now. Or actually, I'm breaking a lot of rules, to be honest, but...
In her mind, doing this asset work for the CIA gives her sort of an act of service, which is a term from AA. Underneath it all, ultimately, it allows her to still get that risk-taking behavior satisfied.
Okay, thank you. And background, and action!
Berlin was amazing. I think that was Steve's idea. It definitely has its unique tone. I loved every second of it. We purposely chose this hot pink fuchsia coat for Cassie to be in Berlin, because everything's a little gray. So she, of course, completely stands out, which she's supposed to be under the radar, but not a chance.
Berlin was our first opportunity to go, okay, she has her act together, but she's not following all the rules, because Benjamin is very specific in his instructions about not following the mark.
Do you think you could help me out? I just love.
The gentleman has a type.
We wanted to make sure that the stakes felt as high as last season. So very quickly, when we interrupt that sort of pink cloud vibe with her seeing the double in Berlin.
Yes, that is my real tattoo.
You might look at it on screen and think that it's a tattoo of a butterfly, but it's not. It's a tattoo of a moth.
Mistake after mistake. Don't put dates on your back. Don't put names on your body. Kids, listen to me out there. Don't do it. It's just you're gonna have to cover it with a moth tattoo. But maybe one day it'll be used in a TV show. So, hey, might work out for you.
It gave us a lot of that moth to the flame kind of, here's a woman who runs towards danger. Even as a child, like in episode 5 of season 1, who runs towards the plane crash, excited about what she's gonna see. And I doubt that she thought when she followed Will that it was going to go south so incredibly.
So one of our big sequences in 201 is our car explosion in Berlin. We started out with the perfect car. Our actor gets in, he sits down. We take it over when we explode it. And it becomes the CGI car. And we added in our fire and our sparks and our smoke. And then as it finishes, we pulled back to our burnt out car, and everything just transitioned so smoothly from one thing to another and just really, really sold the moment.
Wow, that explosion really rattled you. Really blew some stuff apart. What the fuck?
If season 1 was a journey to recovery, then season 2 is sort of what is it like living in that? And so it made sense to us that the Mind Palace was going to be different versions of herself.
What'd you think, you're gonna find some hot dead guy in here again?
Stepping out of oneself and seeing yourself objectively is a huge part of Cassie's journey this season.
I'm starting to think that maybe someone is pretending to be me.
What's fascinating about her is she's a normal person under an extraordinary circumstance. Cassie now has to face that without alcohol, which is gonna make it very difficult.
Oh my goodness, you're in my house!
We want the audience to have the longest journey possible, so we want to start her at the highest high possible so that she has a long way to crash, and that you get a real, full, fundamentally human journey out of watching her kind of tumble pretty far down. So if you guys just finished episode 1, then you've got that in store.
Cheers to making better choices, baby! Woo!